Hey guys, it's Justin, and I got a domination commentary for you guys. This is a domination on jungle, as you can see, and I'm gonna be using the AK-47. Now, this is basically gonna be my first gameplay video where I actually talk about the gameplay in its entirety, because I feel that I have my settings right in Sony Vegas and everything. So, basically, the class I'm using is the AK-47 with Flak Jacket Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, and Ninja Pro. Now, I'm gonna go through the class and tell you guys why I'm using each thing. Now, I'm using extended mags because I used to use a silencer, but usually use that in search, and I find it nice to have extended mags when I get in these gunfights that are just kind of annoying and you can't seem to kill a guy. That extra couple of mags seems to help out a lot. I believe I'm using the Python with the speed reloader, or it could be dual wield. I used to use dual wield, but I don't like it right now because it takes forever to like whip out and shit. But I use a speed reloader now because it's the only really attachment I like on the Python, and that's the only really pistol I like. Now, Semtex, Concussion, those are pretty much standard on all my classes, except for GB classes because I use frags just because I like to chuck them over buildings and stuff. I find myself using them in some of my pub classes, but I don't know, it's just preference, stuff like that. Now, my first perk, Flak Jacket Pro. Flak Jacket Pro is something that I like to get. I mean, pretty much makes you invincible in napalm if you think about it, because like it's what it says you're supposed to do. And especially on a map like jungle where the enemy's going to get a lot of air support, such as napalms, and it also helps you a lot when you're capping objectives because they're going to be throwing nades at you and shit from all angles of the map, and it's just going to help you a lot. Sleight of Hand Pro is just pretty much again standard on all my classes because it basically allows you to win a lot of your gunfights and get the quick reload in fast action situations. Now, I will say that I'm not really moving around the map as much as I'd like to and usually do on games like this, but I don't know, it's just kind of a different gameplay style for me on this one. And Ninja Pro, if you use a headset, it's pretty much a must because I know it's really annoying to hear your own footsteps, and it's just really helpful to hear people running across the map, and it's just going to give you a lot of advantage. Now, I know for me, I use some like random crappy, it's not crappy, it's alright for what I do, headset, but if you're really serious about stuff, I recommend the Tritons. I've never actually had them or anything, but I know they're all good for their price and everything like that, so it's pretty good too. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to defend B because, like, as you can see, I am playing really defensively. I mean, to be honest, if I am playing defensively, I am trying to defend an objective. I mean, I think I kind of wanted to win this. I was playing with a party. I forget who I was playing with, but I was playing with a party, and like we like to win. So that's just basically what we like to do. Now, I want to say something. A lot of the teams we play, they'll try to get A and C, and that's a pain. You never want the other team to get A and C because then they're going to be spawning from whichever direction. And one thing, if you didn't know about domination, if it say a team captures C, that's where they're going to be spawning at. Like, they don't just continuously, like, if you have A and C capped, they're not just going to randomly spawn at A or C. They're going to spawn at the one that they recently capped. So just be aware of that. It's going to help you out a lot. And as you can see right there, I get my Blackbird. I'm going to call it in immediately. I mean, I do know where they're spawning. It's at A because, again, they recently capped it, so that's where they're going to be spawning. But I just want another little boost over there. So that's that. And again, just trying to capture C. I know it's really redundant, but that's really all you have to do. As far as using the AK-47 on this map, it's really nice because you're going to have on a map like jungle, you're going to have a long line of sights down the map, such as right here, or when you're head glitching that two little barrels on B, it's going to be really helpful for you because you're going to have a nice assault rifle that's got really good range. I think it's the same as the Commando. I mean, I know the Commando's got really good range and really good fire, but what brings it down is its recoil. I mean, if it had like if it had better recoil, it'd be a really good gun. To be honest, I'd probably use that. Now, a FAMAS, it's probably my favorite gun. I know it's a lot of people's favorite guns, but the one that sets it apart is its recoil and its fire rate. Fire rate's going to kill people in less bullets, and it's probably got the best hit detection in the game. I know from my experiences, the AK does not have good hit detection, especially with the iron sights. I don't know about you guys, but I've never really tried the red dot. Just kind of looks awkward to me. I never really tried it. I mean, I could try it in a future video, but that's for another time. Right here, I got pretty mad, to be honest. That kid took both my kills, as you can see in the kill feed. Kind of pissed me off and whatnot, but that's basically that. And what was I talking about? Yeah, the AK. Again, the AK on jungle, it's gonna be really good. Kind of reminds me of, like, you know how in like Africa they use AKs or whatever in their army. I think kind of reminds me of that. But I don't know if there's any jungles in Africa or anything. But yeah. Wow, I don't know. I really don't know what to talk about. That's pretty much it for the gameplay, to be honest. There's not really much strategy to it. I kind of lost my path of defending B. I kind of just went on a ramble and shit like that. So, defending B, I kind of just went kill whoring right here. Let some air support do some work. At the end, I really did get a lot of air support and stuff like that. And, yeah, another perk I want to talk about is Tac Mask Pro. And basically, it helps you out a lot. I mean, I'm not going to replace it with Ninja Pro a lot, but it's really going to help you out, especially if you're a person that gets stunned a lot. I mean, I know when I get stunned, I get pissed as shit, and it's just annoying. So I went for Tac Mask Pro, my last prestige. I think I had it my 14th prestige too, but then I kind of just decided to prestige to 15th. I was like, you know what, I'm bored. I didn't have that many gold guns or anything, but yeah, I will be getting a lot more gold guns. I'm not that good at wager matches. They're the one thing on Call of Duty that will get me really mad. I can't stand wager matches. They're so annoying. But that's basically it for the gameplay. I hope I'm going to get my quality better soon. Hopefully I'll get rid of this. I don't think there was any problem with the lag in the final video that I posted first. I guess I'm going to post this as a like second update to my quality or whatever. I did get rid of that green. Wow, that was a bad voice crack. That green, some kid screaming at me through my mic. It's kind of funny, but anyway, that green bar that you saw in the last video and the black bars around there, I cropped it out and finally figured out how to do that. It's not that hard of doing it on the video, and it's not that hard to look it up on YouTube and shit like that. But that's basically it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you guys later.